Hi guys, welcome to my channel. As you guys know, I am Dreacus, and so for this Sunday I'm going to show you guys how I cook my macaroni and cheese. Okay, so I already have the noodles already cooked already for the sake of the video, but I wanted to show you guys I'm very particular on my noodles. I have to have gluten-free products, which is better for you. So I use this brand, the gluten-free Elbows, the Harvest brand that I like, as well as I like my black pepper. I also use the organic mozzarella cheese, and I do you see this one? This one is the Jack and jalapeno pepper cheese, as well as they're all natural, no artificial growth hormones, the natural made shredded cheese. And these are my seasonings, the HEB, garlic, as well as, you guys, I put this in everything, okay? So I also do, that's my AI version behind me, 2 scoops. You see this? Always gauge 2 scoops that I use. I pour my noodles. Whoa. The noodles, I measure it. Because sometimes you can cook too much, and I use the glass pan, and it's not good because you're cooking too much. So you have to have a perfect amount, okay? Oh. Oh, was it recording? I didn't even realize that. Okay. So we also use this for the milk, the almond milk. I love this brand. This one is the vanilla organic. All right. I just kind of guesstimate on that. And then, of course, my organic HEB large A egg. Okay. And these are actually the large brown ones. Okay. All right. So let's put this over to the side. I normally do 1 egg, just based off the amount that I cook so far of noodles. And then we kind of guesstimate with this. Ooh. Kind of. All right, that's about enough. Maybe a little bit more. All right, that's pretty good. All right, I'm gonna open up the cheese and come back. All right, so now we're adding our cheese. So what I normally do is I like to cut the big blocks in half like this for each of them. I close it up, and then I put it in a Ziploc bag, and then I just cut the cheese, shred it. I just cut chunks of it. Yeah. Like so, you guys. See? So we got the big chunks. And then we're going to do the same with the Cactus Jack. Not Cactus Jack, but Monterey Jack. Cut half. Then I cut it in half like so. And then I just cut. And then with the Monterey Jack, it gives it a good taste, like a spicy, it really make your macaroni, gives it more of a taste, right? Along with this seasoning. So I just cut chunks up between those two cheeses. And I'm going to show you guys in a minute. So you see, our Lily cut it like that. Guys, see? Oh. Okay. All right. I'm trying to. All right. So you guys see that, right? Uh-oh. It's spilling. So I got to be careful. All right. Hold on. You guys know I'm really particular about my kitchen being super clean. So I have one. If I make a mistake and I'm like making a mess, everything stops and I have to clean it up immediately. So let's like take a quick second and like clean up our area. I need to put my eggs back in the refrigerator, my milk. Oh. All right, 1 second. Stay tuned. Hold on. La, 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 la. Okay, got the eggs back. And then I'm gonna put my cheese in like Ziploc bags. All right. So now, once I have everything like clean and white, now I just kind of once I have everything cut up, then I take like a spoon and then I just like push the cheese so it's at the bottom, so it's mixed up pretty good. And then I'll like cut up some more of the big shredded cheese and put it on top. So I literally just stir it. You see? Guess you can kind of see it. Like so. Hold on. Stop. Oh my. Okay, it's recording now. So, all right. So I have 3 minutes left, but I just wanted to kind of show you guys. See, everything's already mixed in. I don't know if it caught me stirring it up before, but the cheese already in. I cut it up. And then I'm going to cut a little more of the shredded cheese to put it on top. Y'all see that? So we got the egg in there. We got the oat milk, vanilla flavored. We got the seasoning. I'm going to add more seasoning to this. My Brazilian seasoning. I like for my food to taste like stuff, so I'm going to season it. Y'all see that? Season it good. Season it good. Then we're going to put some pepper in there, because I like it. Some pepper. And then we do another little to kind of get the flavor mixed in. You see that? I'm telling y'all, you want to have your food tasting like something? Buy those seasonings, okay? And so as you see, that looks so good and tasty. Yum, yum, yum. All right, so now we're going to cut up a little more of the cheese, and then I'm going to put this cheese on top mixed with this cheese, okay? So it kind of gives you that flavor. So I cut up like block cheese like so. Spread it on there like so. I don't like it too cheesy, y'all. So I just do enough, and then I just come back and I cut the little pieces like so. All right. And then I'm going to put the shredded cheese on there so you guys can see that. I literally have 20 seconds. I'm trying to hurry this up. All right, I'm going to pause it. Okay, I'm back. I got 30 seconds. So we're going to shred the cheese, the shredded cheese on there. Okay. See that? Mozzarella. I love the mozzarella cheese, y'all. Y'all see that? You see that? Yum. And then we're going to add some pepper on there. Like so. And that's basically how I make my macaroni and cheese. All right, so this is the finished product. You guys see look how good that looks. Ooh, wait, yum, yum, yum. So hit that like, follow me for more great content. We have cooking content. I do traveling content, motivational content, raising your vibration, you know, getting your mind right. Ooh, look at that food, y'all. It looks so good. I also have that macaroni hitting, y'all. Look, it's perfect. Y'all have the recipe. Look, ooh, look at that. And then I got this for my soldiers. But yeah, yum, yum, yum. Tune in. Macaroni and cheese recipe. Hit that like, hit that follow. All right, so we're gonna get started on our sweet potato yams. So I've already boiled the potatoes, as you see, but I buy the organic, you see that? Organic sweet potato. All right, it's like a couple come in the pack. I always buy organic. And then I also have the vegan butter. Vegan butter that I use, as well as the vanilla organic, yes, oat milk. And then we also do, you guys see that? I'm gonna take it out back 1 second. This is the brand that I use for the brown sugar. Okay, all right, so you're gonna have these ingredients present, okay, as well as the, all right, just showing as well so you guys can, literally that's all, that's it, that's all you need. Once you have it boiled nice and soft as possible, we're doing mashed potato. All right, oh, was it recording then? I added the butter. I don't know if you guys seen that or not. I don't know if it was recording, but I did 2 scoops of butter, and then we're going to add the brown sugar. Oh my gosh, it's like going everywhere. Oh my. All right, so we have the oven on. Maybe not. Uh-oh. Is it? Yeah, okay. I love cooking with the gas. So we got all the ingredients in there. And literally, that's all I do. I know some people use like nutmeg or whatever. I don't do all of that. I keep it really simple with the ingredients. And I just mush it up. The butter in there. Look at that. I mush it up. I'm making like the mashed potato, sweet potato. That's what I love about it, y'all.